It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Welcome to NBA playoff basketball on 2K Sports. I'm Ernie Johnson. Got Kenny the Jet Smith, got Shaquille O'Neal. Time to get ready for this crucial Game 4 of the opening round. Tonight we'll see the Oklahoma City Thunder playing against the Portland Trail Blazers at Moda Center. Checking out the Trail Blazers, a withering loss in Game 3. They'll have to play much better tonight. We'll see if they can steady themselves and get it done. Trailing 2-1 in this series, really a huge Game 4 on their home court. If they can't even the series tonight, their hopes of emerging from this series diminish significantly, do they not, Shaq?
They do, Ernie. Pay attention. I'm about to give you a Shaqism. You know what a Shaqism is?
I think I'm about to get one.
A Shaqism is I'm going to say something, and it may sound crazy.
You can join us. It's Game 4 of the Western Conference quarterfinals live on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg and our sideline reporter, Doris Burke. We'll see the Oklahoma City Thunder and the Portland Trail Blazers. You take a look at the Trail Blazers. Scratching out a home win tonight will be absolutely critical for them, trailing 2-1 in the series.
Yeah, and the goal is to win tonight. Make it a best-of-3 series. They already know they're going to have to get one on the road, which is going to be tough enough. But if they can get this one, then they've got a shot.
Yeah, they really do, and the task at hand is where their focus has to be. They can't be thinking about down the road, on the road. They got to take care of business right here, because anything less than 100% focus and intensity, and they'll be done.
So here's Oklahoma City's starting group. Simmons in at shooting guard. Jones is out there with Ryan Hollins. Then there's Russell Westbrook. And it's Durant in at the 3 slot. And so it's the Thunder getting on the board first. Lillard outside. And he gets it to go.
Defensively, that possession better not start a trend because they just handed him 2 points.
And Simmons kicks to Jones. It's deflected. They get it back, but they recover it. And at last, they get one to fall. Jones has got his first basket. Lillard dishes to Aminu. Back to Lillard. Over to the left wing. Plumlee sets the pick for McCollum. Set it up with the fake, but it's offline. And the Thunder pushing it up now. And that one's good.
And I like how he puts himself in position there to finish on the break.
Yeah, you know, that's what we call seeing and feeling the game. Excellent read of how that play was going to develop and where the ball was going. That's stuff that you oftentimes can't teach, Greg.
Here's Aminu following the basket by Russell Westbrook.
Most of the time, that shot will go down. Boy, the defenders have to make sure they tag it.
Simmons passes to Durant. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. And Creek gets it to go on the assist by Durant. Simmons got 5 points so far. Now we'll go to Doris Burke, who had a chance to talk with head coach Terry Stotts.
As for the mood of the team coming into this crucial game, he said they're loose, but not so loose that they don't know how important this game is to us. He predicted this would be a statement game for them. Let's see what kind of statement they deliver, gentlemen.
Thanks, Doris. The Thunder leading by 7. Wants to get it to Westbrook, and does. Durant, no good.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Lillard against Westbrook. Kept alive. The shot's good from Plumlee.
If you battle for the offensive rebound and come up with it, you're guaranteed a high-quality shot on the follow, just like he got there.
Here's Simmons. A three-pointer off the mark. The Trailblazers have gone just 2 of 7 so far. A little bit of a slow start for them. And the foul called on Freak. That is his first foul of the game. A different look now for Portland. Ed Davis is checked in for Plumlee. And it's Turner in for Mickey. And a switch here also for Oklahoma City. Maurice Harkless is checked in for Ryan Hollins.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
It's Durant with the drive, and the shot is good.
He's got so much junk in his trunk. He'll find a way to hurt you.
And Lillard kicks to Turner. Down low, Davis. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Chance here now for a three-point play.
Outstanding entry pass there. He knew exactly where to go with the ball.
O.J. Mayo is checked in for the Trailblazers. Ian Clark comes in for Damian Lillard. Waiters, he's checked in for the Thunder. Ellis comes in for Russell Westbrook.
Excellent assist there. Just led him to the perfect spot.
Passes it to Clark. Davis sets a screen. And Turner kicks to Clark. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. During this break in the action, let's take a look at the NBA's top shooters from the regular season. Freak, number 1. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Oklahoma City.
And so far, these guys have done a fantastic job finding the opening man and getting some easy baskets.
They've established their presence in the paint tonight. Also, a lot of their scoring to this point coming from down low.
Now here's Freak. He's got 5. Here's Jones. And count it. 2 points with a chance for one more at the free throw line.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
Here's Clark. Outside Turner. Knocked away. And taken away by Ellis. And here we go. Freak heading to the hoop. Now that's how to finish the break. Throw down with force.
And a huge lead here early to start.
Boy, you know, right from the tip, there's not anything they haven't done well so far.
All right, I want everyone to give it up for your Blazer Dancers.
Trailblazers trail by 11. To the wing on the left. And Turner kicks to Davis. There's the pick. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Davis has got his second bucket of the game to go.
You know, the defense has got to do a much better job of fighting over those screens.
And, Greg, especially when the ball is in his hands. I mean, come on now. You know he doesn't miss too many open looks like that.
And that one's good. Simmons.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
Well, the defensive rotations, Greg, have been a step slow, and it's really helped them get that ball inside time after time.
Here's Clark. Back to Turner. From outside, off the mark.
And already we've got a very lopsided edge on the boards for them.
Yeah, +5. As you mentioned, that didn't take very long, did it?
Screen by Jones. The pass to Simmons. 6 on the shot clock. Jones dishes to Ellis. Here's Simmons. It's good from long range. Simmons got 12 points in the game.
Defensively, they've got to pick up the intensity. Hard to win surrendering this high a field goal percentage.
Yeah, you've got to turn up the dial on the intensity at the defensive end if you're them. I mean, it's still early, but I agree with you.
And it would have counted had it fallen, but it's offline. And as we conclude the first quarter, a one-sided game so far.
All right, I want everyone to give it up for
Welcome back to Game 4 as we get ready for Portland. Davis comes in for Plumlee, and it's Aminu in for Evan Turner. And a new group in here for the Thunder. Jones checked in for Ryan Howland. Harkless comes in for Cephalosha. Dion Waiters checked in for Ellis. And Freak subbed in for Russell Westbrook. Taking a look at the Thunder. On the perimeter, it's Waiters and Durant. Jones is out there with Mo Harkless. And it's Simmons in at the guard position. Here's McCollum. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. They're coming off a great victory on Wednesday.
I mean, no stress in that one. Again, almost looked like a shoot-around for them. Amazing at how well they shot the basketball.
And even more impressive, Greg, considering it was on the road. I mean, it's rare that you see a team get that hot away from home.
And a chance here to catch up with the fourth member of our crew, Doris Burke. Hi, Doris.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Trailblazers was simply terrific. He ended with 22 points and was in the zone as a shooter, lighting it up from both the foul line and the field. You can credit his performance as a big part of their Game 3 win. Let's see what happens in Game 4, guys.
All right, thanks so much, Doris. What a great report, and what a jaw-dropping performance that was, guys.
I couldn't believe what I was seeing. I mean, he's given himself a hard act to follow here tonight.
You know what? But as good as he was, it's hard to think there won't be at least some sort of carryover effect, guys. I mean, he still has to be riding pretty high.
The Thunder leading by 12. And here is Waiters. He's been patient so far, nothing yet on the scoreboard. Screen by Jones. They set the pick. Durant kicks to Waiters. Oklahoma City moving it around. And that one's good. Simmons.
And his stroke has been dead on from the outside. I mean, inside, outside. It just doesn't matter.
Clark, some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, they need a basket just to regain some momentum. Oh, that's moving.
And guys got careless with the ball there, and the turnover leads to the big stuff.
Once he came up right with the steal, he went straight on the attack.
That's exactly the way to do it too, Kevin. Go hard to the bucket and don't let them set up the defense.
And that was Kia bringing you the close-up on the big-time play.
Boy, that was a rugged screen set there, fellas, and the defense didn't even try to go through that one.
Waiters passes to Simmons. He feeds it to Waiters. The dish to Simmons. And stolen by Lillard. And oh, here we go. Lillard's got it. The fast break chance. Now here's McCollum. Defense right on him. Six to shoot. Goes up on the high post. Hits the front of the rim and out.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
And so we wrap up the first half. Thunder out in front. They lead by 13. And time now to go courtside as we send you over to Doris Burke from the sideline. Doris?
Monte, you guys had very active hands out there, and your defense seemed really to drive your offense.
We know if we get defense to stop, we're going to lead the offense. So that's going to be our main focal point is defense and get out.
We welcome you back to our coverage of Round 1 in the NBA playoffs. You look at Freak in this game, he has been everywhere.
And really, all of a sudden, he's becoming their best distributor, doing a great job of orchestrating their offense.
Greg, typically that's not the role he usually plays, and I'm not sure how comfortable he is in it, but they've needed him to make some plays today, and he's been able to do it to his credit.
Lillard at the point with C.J. McCollum playing the 2. Al Farouk Amino is out there with Mickey, and it's Plumlee into the 5 down low. That's the group on the floor for Portland. And it's McCollum in the corner. Thunder with the rebound. Simmons got 4 rebounds now tonight.
they've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
And Lillard kicks to Aminu. Back to Lillard. Fires it up. Portland no good that time either.
It's been a cold spell for them coming out of the half, missing their first 3 shots. A tough start. They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from inside the paint area.
There's got to be a wall of defense when it comes to attacking the paint. Plain and simple.
Hollins with the block.
That's a big donut, folks, here to start the second half. 4 straight they've missed.
Jones, no one around him. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Jones has got 8 points.
That makes 3 in a row to start the second half.
All right, I want everyone to give it up for your Blazer Dancers.
Well, strong defense is obviously a big key to success in the NBA. And these players, the top shooting guards in the steals category, away to the playoffs. 4th, C.J. McCollum.
And this is a very intense group. I mean, those steals don't come by accident. I mean, they've gotten them through the effort, and they're willing to expend that kind of energy on that aspect of the game.
Well, the most active hands in the league, I think, belong to those fellas right there. I mean, that is one pesky bunch of pickpockets.
And it's Turner off the drive. Durant with the steal. Here's Simmons. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. 20 points for Freak.
You know, there's no better sign of how efficiently a team is operating than their assist numbers. And theirs are fantastic.
Just beautiful when they play the game like this.
To halt the run, rejected by Holland. And it's out of bounds. The Trailblazers able to retain possession here. O.J. Mayo, who's checked in for Portland. Ian Clark comes in for Lillard. The Thunder also changing it up. Thabo Sefolosha has checked in for Jones. And it's Ellison. And a new group in here for the Thunder. Jones checked in for Ryan Hollins. Reese Harkless comes in for Kevin Durant. Waiters, he's checked in for Sefolosha. And Freak subbed in for Russell Westbrook.
Some outstanding numbers in this one for Freak. He has 20 points, and he's got 2 baskets from out in three-point land.
And I'm sure they'd like to get a few more of those out of him.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now. And both free throws good from Freak. Trailblazers trail by 21. Lillard dishes to Turner. Aminu with a screen for Turner. To the inside. It's stolen by Jones. And here we go. Fast break. Freak's got it. And Waiters with the bucket on the assist by Freak. Waiters got 4 this quarter.
They haven't been as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half. They're playing smart with the lead. I like that. They're being very selective and deliberate in their offense. That's a good strategy when you're on top.
And the basket by Lillard. 8 seconds left here in the third quarter. 3 seconds left. Not enough on that one as it misses. And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty... Welcome back as we get set to continue our coverage of this round 1 playoff matchup. The Thunder leading by 21. A moment now to reset the lineups brought to us by Gatorade, all fueled up here for the fourth quarter. So the Thunder 5 right now. Simmons in at point guard. Harkless is out there with Dion Waiters. Then it's Ellis, and it's Jones in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Shots good by Turner.
He's so tough to guard. He can fake you one way and then just spin right by you.
Thunder shooting it very well tonight, around 57%. Screen by Jones.
Move the ball and stick it to
And Simmons kicks to Waiters. To the paint. And once more, he gets it. Another bucket from Simmons. Simmons got 26 points.
And that's exactly how they've gotten the lead right here. Easily, he's been their most consistent performer.
As simple as it gets. He's hitting everything he's looked at. Keep feeding the fire.
Stay down. Stay down.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Thunder.
I thought we might see the defense adjust at halftime to slow the break, but that has not been the case.
Something that's also benefited them tonight are the turnovers they've forced and the points that have come along with those forced turnovers.
Here's what Portland's going with right now. Plumlee, he's checked in for Davis. And it's Mickey in for Evan Turner. And then for Oklahoma City, Ryan Hollins, he's checked in for Harkless. Durant comes in for Dion Waiters. And Russell Westbrook is subbed in for Monte Ellis. That one goes. Count it. 28 points for Freak.
It's basically been all him. I mean, he scored most of the points himself.
There's a screen. Feeds it to McCollum. And Hollins pulls it down.
And good defense there to play up and get a hand in the face.
Well, he's got a tough mindset. He's confident as a defender. And when you combine those two things, it makes it real hard to score on him.
No good from Durant. The Trailblazers shooting about 33%. Not happy with their play on that end. Plumlee with a screen on Westbrook. Lillard attacking. It's stolen by Jones. And now Westbrook pushing it up. No one back to stop him. Plays it in off the breakaway.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
And, Greg, you know, the defense has been very slow.
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
A very big Game 5 is upon us here in round 1 of the NBA playoffs. Welcome to 2K Sports. I'm Ernie Johnson. Joining me, Kenny the Jet Smith, and the Big Diesel, Shaquille O'Neal. Our game tonight featuring the Portland Trail Blazers as they go up against the Oklahoma City Thunder. Looking at the Thunder, they were terrific in Game 4, winning in convincing fashion. But every game is different, and they won't let their guard down tonight. They come in with a 3-1 lead, got a chance to wrap up the series on their home court. How do you like their chances, Jet?
They've got the momentum, Ernie. They've got the momentum, Ernie. I mean, these fans
I heard you the first time.
No, just in case.
I heard you the first time.
I actually said it 3 times.
I heard you the first time.
I said it 3 times.
I heard you the first time.
Okay, these fans are fired up.
I didn't hear you the second time.
Okay. I'm just letting you know.
You know, they were the favorites coming into the
come with the territory here in this interstate. 2K Sports is proud to present to you Game 5 of this first-round Western Conference matchup. This is Kevin Harlan along with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony with Doris Burke reporting on the sidelines. We've got Portland facing the Oklahoma City Thunder. Look at Oklahoma City. Well, there is a buzz, guys, in this building right now as they hold a 3-1 game advantage in the series. They want nothing more than to deliver the big win to a very deserving crowd.
You're really in excellent position here to close this thing out tonight. A 3-1 series lead at home, and these fans are definitely pumped up. This is where they expect it to be, and they put themselves in a position. Let's see if they can finish the deal.
I think they probably can. I mean, they did what they needed to do to get back home with the chance to close it out in front of their fans. But even if they can't do it, they'll have to go back on the road for Game 6, and this series takes on a whole new look then.
Now a chance, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. The starting 5 on the floor. On the court right now for the Trailblazers. Lillard at the point with C.J. McCollum playing the 2. Mickey out there with the Aminu, and it's Plumlee in at the 5 spot.
And they get the first bucket of the game on that one.
I tell you what, fellas, I'm anticipating a good one here.
Screen by Jones. Simmons dishes to Durant. From past the arc, and Freak gets it to go on the assist by Durant. Simmons got his first 3 points of the game. Dishes it to Aminu. Now the pass to Plumlee. Westbrook against Lillard. The Thunder pull it in. They want that intensity to carry over from that victory on Friday.
And even in hostile territory, as they were that day, they had no jitters at all. I mean, the confidence kept growing as the shots kept falling.
And they were falling big time. I mean, from the top to the bottom of that roster, everybody was locked, loaded, and spraying jumpers.
The Thunder have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. No good from Simmons.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Lillard against Westbrook. Pass to Mickey. Trailblazers moving the ball around. Fires from deep. And it's Lillard again missing. Oklahoma City has gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. And that one's good. Simmons got 5.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
Lillard, the pass to Aminu. Now here's Plumlee. He's covered by Hollins. Here's Lillard. Nice spin off the left rim and in.
I tell you what, guys, it's going to be a tough day on this defense if he's got the A game rolling tonight.
Pass to Hollins. He dishes it to Simmons. Jones sets the pick for Durant. Again, Oklahoma City.
And he came off that screen, and the D just didn't get over the top of it.
Yep, weren't there in time enough to challenge Greg, and when that's the case, you can mark those up for him.
Now, here's Aminu. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Here's McCollum. Russell Westbrook with the rebound. The Thunder leading by 3. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2. The Thunder shooting their first shots of the night from the charity stripe. And the Thunder with some changes. Harkless is checked in for Ryan Hollins. Waiters comes in for Kevin Durant. And it's Ellis in for Russell Westbrook. An almost entirely new group here for Portland. Davis is checked in for Plumlee. Turner comes in for Al-Farouq Aminu. O.J. Mayo, he's checked in for C.J. McCollum. And Ian Clark subbed in for Damian Lillard. Now here's Mayo. Back to Turner. Davis kicks to Clark. Clock at 6. No luck. Excellent D there from Simmons. Thunder have gone 4 of 7 from the field, shooting over 50%. To the inside. Fires the 3. It's Clark with the rebound.
If he can improve on what's been a shaky day for him thus far, they could stretch this lead out.
He kicks it to Mayo. Here's Clark. He's guarded by Simmons. It's stolen by Jones. And here we go. Fast break. Freak's got it. Count the bucket. Simmons got 9.
It seems that every pass they make is leading to a score here. I mean, that's just exquisite ball movement.
And that's because the ball is looking for the best shot, and it's really paid off for them during the run. And if that doesn't get them fired up, guys, nothing will.
Greg, just what the doctor ordered, huh? Some high-flying antics to narrow the deficit.
Tell you what, fellas, that could give them the energy boost they've been looking for.
Waiters dishes to Simmons. 1:02 left to play here in the first. And the basket by Jones.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Yeah, shots falling, off to a very good start offensively as a result.
No one near Turner as he lets it go. Here's Mickey. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way. Thunder shooting a respectable 47% from the field in this one. On the court for the Trailblazers. Lillard at the point with C.J. McCollum playing the 2. Plumlee out there with Davis. And it's Aminu in at the 3 slot. Now here's Freak. 9 points in the game so far. Westbrook passes to Simmons. And he misses the go-ahead basket. For Portland, they've gone 3 of 4 from the floor here in the second quarter. And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, Doris Burke. Doris, over to you.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Trailblazers, boy, was he tremendous. He had 30 points, and in addition to his scoring, he also came away with a season high for rebounds. What a show it was as he put up some really amazing numbers when it was all said and done. Even we marveled at his performance, Kevin.
Thanks for the great report, Doris. Guys, the way he carried them that night, I thought was truly incredible.
Unreal. I mean, he was literally on another planet in that game. He did it all on the floor.
What's interesting to me, guys, is to see how much energy he's able to play with here tonight. I mean, his legs still have to be a little heavy from that last game.
And Oklahoma City making a change here. Goodwin's checked in. Westbrook kicks to Simmons. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. And that's 15 points for Freak.
That's 2 straight quick three-pointers they've allowed.
Defense just not reacting with enough aggressiveness.
Davis sets a screen. Now here's McCollum, guarded by Simmons. McCollum no good, and even 3-on-3 break. Durant, that's good. Now it's a 7-point Oklahoma City lead.
Excellent work there in transition.
Yeah, I think it's always better to go early in transition, to attack when it's there, because oftentimes you can beat the defense down the floor.
And it's slammed in by Plumlee.
Well, I'd have to say Lillard is one of the game's best passers right now.
And then Goodwin with the jump.
Ooh, that's as forceful a finish as you're ever going to see out of this guy.
Well, gee, it adds now to their lead in spectacular fashion.
And, you know, that lead's only going to grow if they're not prepared to defend a little more staunchly than that.
Lillard with no one around. That 3 off the mark.
You know, even though he missed that three-point shot, I think the defense has to do a better job of challenging the shot.
Yeah, as a coach, you can really ill afford to have those types of opportunities presented against your defense.
That was the 3rd straight high-percentage look this defense has allowed. I mean, these defenders have got to start bumping bodies in the paint. Be more physical. Be more aggressive.
The game's just far too easy right now when it comes to attacking the basket. They have got to do better.
Here's McCollum following the basket by Freak. Floats one. McCollum, no good.
And still, he's scoreless. Boy, they could use just a little bit of help from him.
Westbrook, and there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. It's on Damian Lillard. The Thunder shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night. And he knocks down the first one. Jones checked in for Ryan Hollins. And Portland with a change here, too. Turner's checked in for Mason Plumlee. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Lillard dishes to Turner. Davis sets a screen. Turner with it. Now defended by Goodwin. Turner passes to Davis. That's good.
And bullseye with that assist. Nice delivery there in traffic.
Here's Simmons. 17 points in the game. To the middle. Here's Westbrook. And Turner with the block. Lillard with it. He feeds it to Aminu. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Simmons got 3 rebounds now in this one. And Westbrook, here we go, can't hit from in close.
Boy, I tell you what, guys, he's an extremely strong finisher. I'm surprised he wasn't able to power that through the defense.
And Davis gets it to go.
You know what? That's what you like to see. A perfect pass leading him right into the shot. Didn't even have to break stride.
Westbrook kicks to Simmons. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. Westbrook's got his 6th assist on the night. Trailblazers trail by 9. Passes it to McCollum. They set the pick. Lillard dishes to Turner.